We're going to be auditing Shepherd's Bush police station. This is off a main road. It's a busy main road, Uxbridge Road. So there's a lot of people out and about. Yeah, we're just seeing what's going on. What's the angle? So yeah, boom. Again, Metropolitan Police. But I don't want to talk too much on the other video just yet. Like, it's still a bit fresh. Do you know what I mean? I'm just gonna leave that one.
All right, pause here. Busy public road, daylight, people everywhere. This is the most ordinary setting imaginable, and that's important. Because when something ordinary gets treated like a threat, that's when civil liberties start getting tested. Let's see how long it takes.
And let you lot decide what you made of it. You know what I mean? I haven't really had a lot of time to do my own independent research and go into that. I mean, we know what to expect anyway, so there's no surprise seeing police officers act the way that they did act. Essentially what happened after that video, there's not too much to note on, to be honest. I tried to keep recording. They cuffed me. I put my phone in my pocket. Essentially, they were claiming that there had been a lot of attacks on police officers in that area. So under Section 1 of PACE, which is the Police Act and Criminal Evidence, they used those powers, Section 1 of PACE, to detain me and search me and take details from me. So obviously we don't put that past them. At least they didn't use Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. You know, there were a few, how can I say? There were a few of them that were mentioning that twice on two occasions. The female officer and the guy that changed his tone, they were both mentioning.
Quick legal context. Section 1 of PACE allows stop and search only when there are reasonable grounds tied to specific prohibited items. Not vibes. Not discomfort. And definitely not because someone's filming. Remember that, because notice how quickly different powers start getting mentioned.
The Terrorist Act, but I kind of stuck it on them quite quickly and quickly made it apparent that that was not going to run. Do you understand? So yeah, we're here, Shepherd's Bush. I think the cars come in and out around the corner, so we're just going to see what's going on, to be honest. No, obviously I do try and keep these videos as kind of professional as I can. Obviously when emotions and stuff get involved, I do deviate from the script a little bit. You will notice that. So, you know, I do apologize if my behavior has upset anybody, or if you feel that you've taken any offense. I would like to apologize personally, not to any police officers, of course. You ain't getting no apology from me, but to the viewers, if anything I've said or done has caused any offense, then do accept my apology. So yeah, this police station is a bit smaller, well, than Brixton. Again, like Brixton, this ain't the nicest of areas in London. This is West London, so I'm not sure what kind of response we're going to get here, but we can only try, you know. So I think they're doing a little something out there, but again, the reaction was quite hostile in Brixton, so I hope it's not going to be the case here. But I mean, at the moment, the Met, you lot aren't really making a good name for yourselves in terms of public photography at this current moment. I do understand that it is like a more dangerous place, London as a whole. Obviously the giveaway is in the title, it's the Metropolitan Police, do you understand? So I understand there is more concerns and more things to be wary of, but
this is an interesting contrast. You've got calm explanations, apologies to viewers, and self-awareness, while tensions are quietly building on the other side. Question for you: does staying polite actually help in encounters like this, or does it sometimes invite more pressure?
I feel like sometimes you've got to trust your instinct, and I think these police can probably quite quickly determine whether or not I am what they suspect me of doing. Yeah, I am filming, yeah. Why? Can I not film?
I film the back of the police station.
I'm on
Bit odd.
because I can, mate.
Okay.
Okay. Would you mind identifying
As far
yourself?
as security concerned, yeah.
Okay, sure. What's your name and
PC
badge
Chris
number?
Brown.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Brown.
609F.
What can I do for you then?
I'm just curious why you're filming at the back of the police station.
I'm just matters of public interest, mate.
Okay.
Is that alright?
What matters might they be?
Just my own public interest. People are interested in this sort of thing, so
What sort of thing? I'm sorry,
filming
confused.
police stations from public land.
Why?
Because I'm not committing a crime, and the fact that you're coming and asking questions suggests to me that you suspect me of doing something I shouldn't be doing.
I don't expect you to do anything.
Alright, well,
It's just
stop asking me
unusual
questions then.
behaviour.
Stop asking me questions then.
Okay.
You just finished your shift.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
so don't
slightly
worry about
awkward-
me.
It's slightly awkward that you're filming police officers who finish their shift coming out of a police station.
Mate, I'm not interested in your like personal
really are
information.
interested.
No, I'm not,
You
mate.
really are
I'm not.
interested.
I'm telling you, I'm not. It's
Okay.
for you to ascertain otherwise.
Okay.
So let me know if I've committed a crime or I've done something
What's your
wrong.
What's your name, mate?
And you know I'm not going to give you my name.
Okay.
Are you done
It's a
asking
bit odd,
questions?
mate. It's just a bit odd.
Okay, what's
Why are
odd?
you filming?
I've told you matters of public interest.
What matters of public interest might they
Could
be?
you not surround me, please? Yeah, he's alright. I'm just going to step over here if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Matters of public interest, yeah.
How many police officers you filmed coming out of the police station?
Just yourself and this lady so far. Again, I'm not interested in your personal information, your vehicles, anything like that. That's not the
Just the
purpose.
back of a police station. You just got a fascination with the back of a police
No,
station.
I don't have the fascination with the back of any police station. I've got a
Well,
interest in
let me
how
try
police
and-
officers deal with people that are doing and engaging in lawful activity. That's what I'm got an interest in.
Okay. It seems like you're antagonising the situation.
I'm not. I'm doing the. I'm completely doing the opposite, aren't I?
Mate, you alright?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Would you mind identifying yourself?
Yeah, of course.
1097. Thank you. And what's your name, please?
Taylor.
Okay, sure. What can I do for you?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm just filming the police station. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Listen closely here. Still no crime alleged. No clear suspicion. Just repeated questioning. When officers can't name what they think you've done, that's usually when lawful activity starts being treated as suspicious behavior. And that's where these situations turn.
Okay, cool. Are we done?
What do you-
I think Chris is a bit suspecting something.
How long are you going to stay here for?
As long as
you not
I need to be
got
here.
anything better to do?
I haven't got anything better to do.
Okay.
Coronavirus is hitting people hard, man. A lot of us have resorted to filming outside police stations for entertainment. So, hello, sir. So, do you suspect me of doing anything unlawful?
Yeah, that's why I've come out.
Would you mind identifying yourself, please?
688 Alpha Whiskey. Would you identify yourself? please?
No, thank you.
We've
If
got
we could just keep it 2
concerns.
meters social distance, I'd
We've
appreciate
got
that.
concerns about why you would be filming.
I've explained about 3 times now. I'm not going to repeat myself. So if you could respect my right to film in public, I would appreciate that. If not, then you're the ones with the powers. You know what I
I'm
mean?
going to put my mask on,
Please do.
as you've requested that.
I haven't requested anything. I just requested distance.
Have they
You're,
said anything on the radio yet?
You're free to do whatever you like. As I am free to film. It's a free country, is it not? But there's quite a lot of you dealing with a public photographer. You usually invest this much time and personnel and people into doing this. Look at this. Let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this what people are paying taxes for? You're right.
You right?
Yeah, good man. What's your name?
PC De Silva.
De Silva, yeah?
Yeah.
Your collar number, please?
You see it?
Okay, 3017.
We all got shoulder numbers if you want to.
Okay. I'm not really that interested, to be honest. I'm just making sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Which is a call for officer civil assistant, that's all.
Yeah, but I'm not interested in anyone's personal information or anything like that. Like, you're getting the wrong end of the stick a little bit.
People know what
So I hope you can
it is,
appreciate my honesty.
Yeah.
I could be more intrusive and just give nothing. Like, it's my right to not speak, you know that, right? So I could just stay here silently.
But I think the issue is you're recording officers.
Yeah, and it's lawful activity, as far as I'm concerned.
It's suspicious as well.
It's not suspicious.
It's filming.
All right,
officers.
what do you suspect me of doing? Or
Could be anything.
okay, well,
It's for us to obviously investigate and establish
okay,
what you're
we'll
doing.
crack on then, investigate.
So we're just waiting for our colleagues to obviously give the information on because we don't know what's going
What
on.
are you waiting for?
officer that called it in.
Look how many of you there is, man. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean,
Is this what people are paying council tax for?
Say again?
This is what people are paying council tax for you to investigate.
If you're standing outside the back of entrance to a police station, you're recording, what do you expect?
It's lawful activity. If you're not doing anything wrong, then what, you haven't got anything to worry about.
Attention, reaction, what's it for? Because that's not normal behaviour.
No, I don't need to answer any more questions, though.
Well, you're recording us, so why do you answer?
I don't need to answer. It's
You're
my right
standing
not to
here
speak.
recording
I have the right to
the
remain
entrance
silent,
to
don't
the
I?
police
No, I'm not answering any more questions.
Why? You can't answer it.
Yeah, I can't answer it.
Just record.
I'm not
Hide behind
capable,
your-
yeah. I don't have the required intellect. I don't have the capacity to answer your questions.
We're trying to establish why you're recording.
Oh, cool, man. I've explained it like 3 or 4 times. What if I told you that I'm filming a documentary about the police station?
Just explain it to us.
Okay, well, now I
You haven't
have.
said it to us. You just literally just been
Yeah, but because this is lawful activity. Your job is to uphold the law.
It's suspicious as well.
So where the law is being bent or not being observed, then you come into play. Not when someone's filming from a public road. Look how many of you there is. Do you not think that I might feel intimidated?
Well,
I see,
not
look,
really.
you've got your baton, you
Not
might have
really.
pepper spray. Well, no,
Not
I do
really.
feel intimidated.
Intimidated.
Yeah, of course I do.
At the police station, record it if you feel
Because it's
intimidated.
lawful activity. I wouldn't expect this sort of response.
So you're not intimidated.
Let me
scared,
finish.
are you?
Well, clearly I am. Because I'm engaging in lawful activity.
So you're scared right now. You're recording us.
I'm scared, yeah.
So you came all the way.
Hello, Sergeant.
Hello, you okay?
Yeah, good, thank you.
You got your camera on, mate?
I can't request that under the Freedom of Information Act.
You can't. You're very much.
But as long as you do what you're supposed to do, there's no reason to do
I'm
it.
going to give you some information which I'd like.
Excellent.
I'd like you to listen to.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Can you not surround me? Is that okay? I'm not going to dash or
No,
anything.
I'm going to stand here. This officer's going to.
Okay.
Give you information.
Right.
Would you identify yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm PC Farwell. I'm based in Sabse Police.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
And your number?
Number 2991.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Okay.
What would you like to know?
Right. You are currently detained.
Under what? Terrorism, section 43.
43,
Oh, okay,
terrorism.
here we go. All right, let's go.
Grounds
Do you, can I just quickly say, do you, why was the Terrorism Act of
Why don't you
2000?
listen to him? 'Cause he
Grounds
legally
for
has to
search
give
are
you
you've
some
been
information.
identified.
So you suspect I'm a
Filming
terrorist?
officers, I've also seen
Okay.
you
Crack on then.
filming inside
Right,
the
do what
yard
you
of
need
the
to do.
police station.
Okay, cool. Section 43 of the Terrorist Act, yeah? Introduced in 2000 as a response to tackling terrorist groups in the Middle East, yeah?
You seem to know your stuff.
I do know my stuff.
You understand?
So that legislation is the battle terror.
And here it is, the big escalation. Section 43 of the Terrorism Act. This power requires reasonable suspicion of terrorism, not filming, not attitude, not annoyance. Once counter-terror powers enter the chat, everything about this encounter changes. Ask yourself, was this really about safety or control?
Terrorists, not people filming in public spaces,
you
yeah?
understand
So
that-
go ahead, abuse
Yeah,
abuse
okay.
that
Well,
abuse
I'm
that
not
legislation,
abusing it. I'm not abusing
and it will be an
it.
unlawful search and unlawful detention. So
Alright, but
if
you
we want to do that,
understand
we can.
You understand under
I understand.
certain powers, we need to give you certain information.
No, you
That's
just don't
what
like me
this
challenging your
officer's gonna
authority.
do.
You just don't like me challenging your authority.
Okay,
That's all
what
it is.
this officer's going to do. So,
So you think I'm a terrorist then, yeah?
Well, so at the
If you
moment-
thought I was a terrorist, I'd be on the floor. Your knee would be on my head. Your knee would be on my head if you thought I was a terrorist.
Right, why are we going to treat you that way, considering...
All right, do what you want. Section 43 Terrorist Act. Let's get on with it.
Right, so you're currently detained for a search, right?
Excellent.
Right, so the grounds for the search are...
If you're going to cuff me, I'll stop recording.
You can actually stop recording regardless, isn't it?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's a team for search. Why don't we listen
All right.
to the officer?
I'll put my phone in my pocket. Okay, so I'm back from London. The last clip ended a little bit abruptly outside Shepherd's Bush Police Station. So just quickly to consolidate what happened. I mean, it was pretty obvious what happened yet again. They detained me and they searched me, this time under Section 43 of the Terrorist Act. So before it was Section 1 of PACE, this time it's Section 43 of the Terrorist Act. So that suggests to me, you know, there's some inconsistencies for their grounds to search. You know, 1 minute I'm a terrorist, and the next minute it's Policing Criminal Evidence Act. So those inconsistencies suggest to me that they're making up as they go along. I mean, there's not really much else to say, to be honest. The whole search in itself was extremely...
This ending matters. First it's PACE. Then it's terrorism. Same person, same camera, same location. Those inconsistencies are exactly what complaints bodies and courts look at. So here's the takeaway: when justifications change mid-encounter, accountability becomes unavoidable.
uncoordinated. No one really took any real authority, and you know, the sergeant was basically conducting the search whilst that other PC, I forgot his name, actually did the search himself. The other one was kind of, the sergeant was orchestrating it, not conducting it. He was orchestrating it whilst that other idiot was conducting it. So they searched me. They were satisfied that they didn't find anything on me to suggest that I was a terrorist, so I didn't give them my information. Again, just know if they are searching you under the Terrorist Act 2000, if they're satisfied that you're not in fact a terrorist, then they cannot actually force you to give their details. So yeah, they let me go. They cuffed me pretty hard, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you subscribe. So a few people were getting onto me on the other video for using like certain slang, saying stuff like "in it" and stuff like that. So yeah, again, forgive me for that. I'll try not to talk in that way, but sometimes it can be hard. As I said in the first part of the video, I am trying to keep things professional and do things as best as I can. I suppose, you know, again, if you're offended by the way that I speak, then really it's your problem, not mine. But again, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again very soon.